Hello everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I know this video is late. I've been trying to film this video for the past couple of days. I am currently going through some major life changes, and let's just say that I have every intention of being on time this month. I promised so many people that I was going to film this video. The first half of the month was great. I was having fun. I was like playing all my video games. I was like enjoying life. The second half was extremely stressful, and now that it's March, it's even worse. So right now I'm having major life changes, so that's why I kind of stopped playing video games and reading towards the end of Feb and beginning of March. That's why I haven't been posting, and this is why this video is almost like 2 weeks late, and I haven't been uploading on my other channels, which is bad because I said I will at least post once a month, and I feel like I'm letting people down. But I did post like 2 videos last month, so it cancels out, right? Anyway, nobody is really here to hear about my life updates. If you're interested in what I'm up to, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all my social media. I generally post my updates over there. It's just like easier to grab my phone and update over there if anyone's like interested. Let's finally go through all the video games. So if you're a returning subscriber or this is like your very first time seeing one of my videos, I basically go through all the games that I played in the previous month, which is Feb. I'm midway through March, so I don't know if I should even talk about March as well. Usually I start with Nintendo Switch games, physical then digital, and then my PS5, PS4 games in that order, and then I will talk about mobile app games from Google Play Store. I also play like some games on my Apple iPad. If I seem like so out of it, it's because again, lack of sleep, haven't been eating properly, but I think I finally got my appetite back, so it's great. So I can finally just enjoy the weekend. I'm gonna spend Friday night just editing this video, and hopefully it's finally out. So as per usual, I wrote it down. Okay, take a wild guess of what kind of games I've been playing in the month of February and March. You guessed it. If you're a returning subscriber, it shouldn't be a surprise, but I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 3. There's a lot of new updates. I think the first patch of the DLC came out, the expansion pack. I don't know the name on top of my head, but I've been playing Splatoon 3 a lot because there's new weapons, there's new stages, there's like more weekend events. I'm kind of annoyed and a bit peeved by the fact that Salami Run, as I will say it, Salmon Run, is only available during the weekend, like specific events, and that's why I have to like drop everything and just play Splatoon 3 so I can actually participate in the event with my friends, and that's what I've been doing. I enjoy the update. I bought the expansion slash DLC without even like, it wasn't even out yet. They just released it and I just bought it. I'm glad to see that they have finally released the first wave, and they're gonna continue to update the game. It's been really fun. I love Splatoon 3. I play it a lot, but I'm not good at the game. It's a great multiplayer game that's meant for kids, but I enjoy it because it's cute, and all my friends seem to have a copy, so it's like great. So I do have Octopath Traveler 2. Highly anticipated game for this year, and I was looking forward to this. What did I do when I got this game? I installed it, I updated the game, I redeemed my gold coins, and then I just closed it. Because that's when the panic attack started happening and the meltdown and the life changes, and I didn't even get a chance to enjoy it. Maybe I'll play it over the weekend in the month of March, but I haven't got a chance to play it. I didn't even touch the demo because I was planning on going into this game completely blind. I did open up and see different pathways. I think I'm going to play one of the files on stream, which I stream on Twitch more than I stream on YouTube these days. It's just like more centralized this way. If I post videos on YouTube and I stream on Twitch, follow me there if you want to see me go live. I am more unhinged on Twitch if you want to see more of my real personality, because sometimes on YouTube I have to hold back a little just in case. But Octopath Traveler, I wanted to play this so desperately, but I just wasn't in the mood when I finally got the chance. You know, life happens and then you just like have to face it, and then you just don't have time. And there was like so many events in Splatoon 3 that I had to like choose. This was time sensitive, and that's why I didn't get a chance to play Octopath Traveler. If you have Octopath Traveler 2, let me know how you're enjoying the game. I have finished the first game, so that's why I'm a returning buyer. If you watched my previous video in January, I did say that I was waiting for the DLC to go on sale or whatever. Immediately after I posted that video, guess what I did? I put the expansion pack, and I think the third wave, like Asia Respect sent me like a tweet about like the third wave coming out, and it is so much easier to play with the expansion pack. It's kind of like almost pay to win. You still have to like play certain stories to unlock the characters, like bonus rings to make the whole entire journey a lot easier. And my first playthrough, even though it was on the easiest difficulty, I did not buy the expansion pack, so I got to experience the story without additional help, and it was a lot harder. Now I'm just like breezing through the story. I'm not really even paying attention to the story, more like I'm looking at different maps. But one thing I don't particularly love about this game is if you're interested in the marriage system, spoiler alert, they don't have it here, but in terms of gameplay, massive improvements. I am enjoying the DLC. It just looks like a great game. I don't know if I'm gonna continue with my second playthrough since I have finished this game and I have so many other options, and I just really want to start on Octopath Traveler 2. And in terms of digital games, I've only played Dreamlight Valley because they did a massive update. I think it was like last month in Feb, so that's what I've been playing. I don't play often. I maybe log in once every 2 weeks or maybe once a week at most. I don't remember when's the last time I logged in, but there was like some kind of event going on, and that is why I logged in to play. I didn't finish it on time, and I also finished Persona 4 Golden, the true ending. There are specific like playthroughs that you have to do in order to unlock the true ending, and that's what I did. It was super easy for me because I already know the story, but I had a sense of accomplishment when I did that. Is it healthy? No. I don't know how many times I've played like Persona 4 Golden on my PS Vita. I finished a one playthrough on my Steam version, and I've also done it on my Nintendo Switch. Like, there's not even trophies for you to get on the Nintendo Switch, so I'm playing it purely for the enjoyment, for the nostalgia, and I may have some issues. And on to my PS5. I don't know if it was like last month that I played. I think I streamed this last month on Twitch. I finally opened Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion. Could I have easily gone through the whole playthrough within like 2 hours? Yes, but streaming takes a lot of like energy, and you get distracted by like chat and everything else. So I didn't finish the game in the 2-hour period that I was streaming this. And I must say that I got bored of it halfway, and I was just like really streaming for the sake of like chatting at that point. I was underwhelmed with this because in the older Bratz games, if you're familiar with these sorts of games, like back in the days, the dialogue, they were cutthroat. They would not hold back, and I was like hoping for that, but I should have known that they would have changed it to be more like nicer these days. The OG game dialogue was there. It was very mean, but it was like really mean in a funny way. At least I thought it was funny, and I just missed that kind of interaction. Like this sort of games, it's meant for kids. Fair enough. I was hoping to relive it. I wouldn't pay full price for this. I will wait for a sale. In terms of the PS5, the other game that I really want, speaking of PS5 and the Nintendo Switch, is the Final Fantasy Rhythm, the music game. I don't know how to pronounce it. I really want it, but it's like so expensive. I'm willing to wait for a sale because currently it's like 75 Australian dollars. That's the cheapest I can find it for, and I just want that game. It looks so fun. I have the 3DS version. It's just not the same, but I don't know if I want to get the Nintendo Switch version or if I want the PS4 version. I have to like wait for a sale anyway. Music games always goes on sale if you're patient enough, and plus I'm pretty sure I was like too stressed to even play anything, so there was like no point in me for like paying full price for a game that I'm not going to touch anyway. And I noticed in the PlayStation catalog for this month that Horizon Zero Dawn and Scarlet Nexus is free if you have the PlayStation PSN Extra, so the middle tier. I'm kind of peeved because I did buy Scarlet Nexus and I don't have Horizon Zero Dawn, the newest one. Is it Dawn? I don't know. It's like, I think it's the latest Horizon Zero game. I'm glad I didn't buy it because it's available for me, but will I even have time Or do I even have space on my PS5? Probably not. It's nice to know that it's available if anyone's like interested in it. And that is like basically it. Like I clocked out the second half of the month, maybe towards the end, because I feel like I was like pretty active, but I only played like similar games to last month. There's like a couple of games that I want in May. I don't know, I pre-ordered Zelda, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I haven't finished Breath of the Wild for like I don't know how many years at this point. There's a couple of upcoming games that I'm like looking forward to, but my new schedule, my new time slots are all like filled up, and I'm just like, how am I gonna have time for anything? I want to do so many things, but I just don't have time or the energy because I am getting older. In terms of like physical games, that's all I can think about. So we have some Brats, we have some Octopath Traveler. What's your favorite class to play in Octopath Traveler 2? I really like the Thief. It looks really good. A lot of people, like my friends, were like telling me to try out the Thief class. That's usually like one of the more popular ones, I feel like. Okay, let's go on with iPads and phones and whatnot. For iPad, I played Bang Dream, but I wasn't as invested this month, and my friend Rox decided to remind me that I have, what is that? Twisted Wonderland. That I haven't been logging on to Twisted Wonderland because I have a brand new phone, so it's like the data is really hard to like switch over. I think I lost my account, so he had to like find my ID. But Twisted Wonderland is like a Disney game that is actually not available in Australia. I had to VPN or use the Q app to get it, so it was like another extra layer. That's why I didn't bother. What else? I also played a little bit of this like fashion pocket game that I don't even know why I play it. I also play like 2 cat games that are like idle games. Again, I don't know why. It's just, let's be real here. Grabbing my phone is a lot easier than grabbing like a console game. Like I don't have to use that much brain energy. I can just like grab my phone and just like tap. Do I have an excuse? I don't have an excuse. Like I've told myself this year, like if I'm not gonna play any of the games that I buy, I can't buy any more new games unless they go on sale, so you can't hold that against me. And then finally, I think I played Genshin Impact because there's another streaming event, and I did get Cyno. For those of you who care about Genshin Impact, that's what I did. Yay! I don't even know how to build the new characters, but I got Cyno. Why didn't I film this video a lot earlier? It was not as hard. I am clearly a night owl, a night person, because every single time I try to film in the morning, I just like zoink out. I have like a clear sound mind, even though I'm like really tired at the end of the night, but I am definitely a night person, a night owl, because I can actually string a proper sentence. I'm like struggling right now because after I say that, of course I struggle. Maybe I should start filming at 10 p.m. at night. Anyway, I do have another video that I have to film for my book channel. If you have anything you'd like to say to me, please leave it down below. Any upcoming games you're like really excited about. I don't have much to update in terms of this month, and I'm just gonna be honest here. Next month's video, most likely it's gonna be a struggle for at least like 2 months until like I sort out everything. In theory, I know like what my future is gonna look like for the next 2 to 3 months. Things just like pop out of nowhere, and I have no control over that. All I can do is like forecast and plan and hope for the best. But anyway, any upcoming games you're interested in, anything you'd like to say to me, please leave it all down below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Can you tell I haven't filmed a video in a while? Okay, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Hit the bell button for notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video.